There's my kneecap. Alright, let's move this bad boy up. Back to where it was. Hi, I'm back. I just can't get enough of this camera now. Hey! Welcome! Alright, messy hair and everything, it doesn't matter to me because I'm not here for you to check out my cool greasy hair or to make sure that you know that I'm wearing the coolest clothes or anything like that. I mean, if you like that, cool, awesome. I'm kind of a lazy person, so if I can get away with not showering and throwing on my favorite hoodie, I will do that because that makes me feel good inside, which in return will make everyone around me feel good. I was just having a moment when I was up the stairs, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what? I'm so happy I woke up today, so that I can be an example of what persistence will get you. Persistence, getting my ass out of bed, getting a coffee in me, eating some meatballs and garlic bread, which, by the way, is a great breakfast. Oh, and steamed carrots from a garden. So good. Anyways, that little push that I gave myself, kickstart my whole day. Now I'm finding out all these awesome things, you know? Alright. Anyways, I'm just feeling very overly confident, and that's okay, because this is the type of person that I want the world to see, and I want to be that person also for myself, because when I'm talking out loud and saying things that resonate with my spirit, that makes me feel all sorts of good. But the real reason I'm here is to mad-lib my classic banana bread recipe to you. Okay, so I started my loose leaf recipe paper, and so far I have the title, which is classic banana bread, and right now for ingredients we have, actually before ingredients I'm going to read you the blurb, because people don't always get to hear other people's recipe blurbs, which are actually kind of fun. Okay, so for this one, here we go. Banana bread recipe. Prep time's about 10 minutes, cook time's about 1 hour, and it yields about 1 loaf. I'm going to see if I can up this, make a couple loaves. Maybe. Alright, it says, no need for a mixer for this recipe. Cleanup is easy too. If you want, you can mix everything in one bowl. The best bananas to use for banana bread are those that are overripe. The yellow peel should be at least half brown, and the bananas inside squishy and browning. It also says here, if you want, you could put chopped nuts, raisins, chocolate chips, anything you want in the batter. Or you could put the batter into muffin tins and make muffins instead. Hey, muffins are usually easier to take with you where you're going. So far ingredients was 2 to 3 very ripe bananas, peeled. The next one was 1/3 cup of melted butter. Everyone loves butter. And our next one is 1 cup of sugar. Brackets can easily use 3/4 cups or drop it down to 1/2 cup if you want it to be less sweet. So, I'm going to mark that down on my paper. 1 cup of sugar. Maybe we will go with the 3/4 though, because I have those chocolates that I'm going to throw in. That will make up the extra sweetness that I'm pulling out. So really, I'm not helping myself in this sugar department at all. I'm just substituting refined sugar for chocolate sugar. Alright, that's okay, because it's going to be delicious. Our next item on the ingredients list is 1 egg. Beaten. I know how you like it, eggs. I know. Okay, so we got 1 egg, and we beaten that egg. Oh, yeah. Our next ingredient is 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Vanilla extract. Extract the vanilla with the teaspoon, baby. Everybody's going crazy for this banana bread. Okay, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Alrighty, the next one on the list is 1 teaspoon baking soda. And in the ring we have 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon. Alright, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Let's get that on the paper. I'm making paper. Paper loose. You know, I love when I make no sense because I get a chance to redeem myself because no one understood me the first time anyways. Let's try that again. I'm making paper. Making paper loose leaf recipes! Alright, I'm feeling very goofy today. Also we need a pinch of salt. I mean, I don't believe in pinching anybody, especially salt, but you gotta do what you gotta do in the name of banana bread, right? Alright. And the last one is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour. Alrighty. And 1.5. There we go. Okay, the ingredients list has been jotted. And you heard it right here, the method, I'm just going to go over this with you quickly. What you want to do is you want to preheat that oven. Although, I believe that preheating the oven sometimes is a waste of energy. Growing up, I was always reminded, turn that light off if you're not in the room. Turn that off if you're not using it. Don't waste the energy. Do you pay the bills? That sort of stuff. So, I don't usually preheat. I kind of just turn it on like a couple minutes before I have to throw anything in. Everything usually comes out pretty good for me, but that is an option that you have to make for yourself. So, if you want to preheat it, make sure it's at 350 degrees, and you also want to butter a 4x8 inch loaf pan. I just grab those dollar store tinfoil pans, loaf pans, which are awesome. But I think with this one I'm going to use my muffin tin, because muffin tins don't get used very often in this house, and they totally should, because muffin tins are very awesome. You can make all sorts of things in muffin tins. I mean, they're just not for muffins anymore. Okay, things are getting revolutionized here. And I am also losing focus of this whole recipe. Alright, we want to put that baby at 350 degrees. Alrighty, 175 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, and then in a mixing bowl, we're going to mash the ripe bananas with a fork until it's smooth. After that, we want to stir in that melted butter and make sure it mixes up with those mashed bananas. Oh! Butter banana mash! I love it! So we want to mash nanners. That's how I'm going to write it down. Mash nanners. Pour butter smooth together. I usually read the recipe and then I mad-lib it myself. So this next one, we're going to mix the baking soda and salt. We're going to stir in the sugar, the beaten egg, and vanilla extract. Then we're going to mix in the flour. From that I heard we want baking soda with the salt. We want the sugar, the beat down egg, the vanilla X, and then the flour. Mix flour. Alright, and we're going to mix this all together. So I'm going to put like a little yeah, swoopy-doop, doing it all together, simple. Here's our next one. Pour the batter into your prepared loaf pan. Bake for 1 hour to 1 hour and 10 minutes. Check at 50 minutes. At 350 degrees. Or until a tester inserted into the center comes out clean. I'm not quite sure what that would mean for muffins. So, here I go. Get it in. Get it in pan. 1 hour to 110 min. Check at 50. I'm not sure what that is for muffins, but I think it might be about the same for muffins. Okay, here goes the next one. Last but not least, remove from oven and cool completely on a rack. Remove the banana bread from the pan. Slice and serve. A bread knife helps to make slices that aren't crumbly. There you have it! I just mad-libbed that for you. I'm not even going to write down the next one because I'm pretty sure I know to... Okay, never mind. Cool like cucumber and slice if right, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make muffins. Alrighty. Okay. So that was that. That was the banana bread recipe that I'm going to make today. You know what I forgot to do, people? Flip my loose leaf back over and add the Advent chocolates in there. Advent chocolate. You know, that's some special chocolate because you can't always get Advent chocolate. You should stock up. They have Advent calendars on sale for like 25 cents a pop because everything's like 80% off, 90% off, holiday madness. Buy up every last Advent calendar that they have. Pop up those suckers. Make yourself some Advent banana bread. Make yourself some Advent cookies. Make yourself some Advent sauce. I'm very Advent on this. Anyways, okay, no more bullshit from me. I just like talking. There's nobody home with me right now, and I enjoy the sound of my own voice sometimes. And this smile. Okay, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day. This has been another Positive Flow with Gnomes. Check me out. Playlist. Gonna be uploading them. Alright. You have a great day. And see you later.